Animation, if you look up Webster Dictionary, it's going to say to give life to. In essence, you're taking an inanimate object and giving it the appearance of life through motion, right? So for us, that would be drawings that we're making one drawing after another drawing, and then when you watch it, it looks like it's moving, but really it's just a drawing that gives the impression of it, okay? So in this course, when we say that, that's what we're saying. We're saying we're just giving the impression of movement by creating graphics that change each frame inside of a sequence, okay? We can create the animation in a number of different ways. We can draw every single drawing, right? We can also use computer software that will interpolate between key positions or poses, or we can use a combination of. So when I say interpolate between poses, that just means that we create one pose at one specific spot, then we create another pose in another specific spot, and then the computer will put the frames in between, more or less blend between them. Another thing I want to talk about is animation canon. The idea here is that there are some basic principles of animation that have become accepted in society, that people understand and expect. When you look at motion inside of animation, you'll see that it's much more characterized. It's much larger, bigger sweeping follow-throughs. It's just one of those things where if you produce an animation and it's actually too close to life, it'll actually look wrong because we don't expect it to appear that way. So there are certain rules. Sometimes they're called the principles of animation. I'm calling animation canon because just to more modernize it, where you follow these rules because that's what people expect, like using arcs and applying more squash and stretch to things. Such things as that, all right? So these are just features that people kind of expect, and we're going to kind of incorporate that as we go through. I will emphasize certain principles of animation throughout each of the lab assignments and projects and stuff.